car. Get back in that car, your ass. Get on the ground. Get on the damn ground. Get on the ground. I ain't tell you to go in the car.
Because you didn't use the turn signal.
Yeah, I did use the turn signal. Yeah, I did. I used the turn signal. Yeah, I did. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Name and badge number.
And if you want to go to jail and keep resisting, we can do that.
Who's resisting?
Or you can give us your license. Let us rob.
First of all, I just gave my license. Peacefully, y'all are the ones bothering me. I did nothing wrong.
Have you ever noticed what happens when cops try to act tough in the hood? They walk in like they own the block until it backfires and it ends badly. These officers thought flashing a badge was enough to control everyone around them, but real life doesn't work like that. In this video, we'll show you how the tables turned fast and how the people they tried to intimidate ended up exposing their arrogance for the whole world to see.
Police tell you, I didn't tell you to get out the car. Okay. Shut that door right now, man. Roll the window up to about right here for me.
It all started with one simple gesture, the middle finger. Two cops took it as an attack on the state and immediately went on the hunt. They weren't enforcing the law, they were defending their egos. In a country that supposedly values free speech, it now seems that a raised finger counts as a national security threat, or at least that's how they acted.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey,
good. See your license? It's gonna be Texas, Green County. See your driver's license on the registration on your car? Huh? The registration on your car? Yeah. Okay. You don't have the thing where you bought the car? Hey, yo. Police tell you, I didn't tell you to get out the car. Okay. Shut that door right now, man. Roll the window up to about right here for me. That's good right there. Huh? Is it? This your car?
When they finally caught up to him, they didn't charge him with anything, just started barking orders. You'd think they had just captured a fugitive, not a citizen expressing himself. These officers clearly forgot that the Constitution protects more than just those who praise them. It also protects those who don't. But for some reason, they seemed to believe they were a special kind of species above the law.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's 28%. See that 28 right there? I mean, it's 28%. I'm gonna explain that to you. Now you can come back here and get me what you got. It's a door. Hold on just a second.
Okay. I got a paper and some proof of goddamn.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell her to check it out. We ain't gonna go through all that. Check this out. Tent's gotta be 32 or higher, okay? Who y'all headed to? Say that again?
We just left Atlanta. I took my grandpa to the VA. He got cancer.
He got no weapons on his head.
Then they shifted their focus to something completely trivial, tinted windows. Instead of asking themselves why they stopped him in the first place, they started measuring the percentage of transparency. That was their serious investigation. When the system can't prove guilt, it invents new rules. And cops are experts in turning nonsense into an excuse for threats and searches. And this was just the beginning, so buckle up.
How much money you got on?
I ain't got no money.
What's on this?
This is a little travel money.
So I thought you said you didn't have no money.
Just a little.
All right, so how much is it?
Probably less than 1,000.
Okay. Any guns in the car?
No.
All right. How much marijuana's in the car?
Just this.
Is there any more in the car?
No, sir.
You sure?
Yeah.
Who's in the car with you?
Oh, that's my buddy. From Augusta.
Due to the odor of marijuana and the fact you just gave me marijuana, I saw some marijuana in the trunk there in those packages. I'm gonna search the car, start the front of the car, and take 20 steps up that highway, okay? Thank you, man. Come on, get out, man. Hey, listen. Leave your phone right there. Pay attention to what I tell you. You got some ID on you?
You know that basic rule when a cop pulls you over? He's supposed to speak only with the driver, not the passenger. Even birds on a wire know that one. But this officer decided to rewrite the rule book. He started threatening the passenger and then took it even further. So things got physical. See for yourself how quickly law enforcement can turn into pure aggression.
I ain't got no ID.
You ain't got no ID? Put the phone over there like I told you to.
I just say you my ID on my phone.
He just decided to take a piss on the road. Did you hear what I said, man? Set the phone down and get out the car. You understand me? I ain't gonna tell you no more, man. Put your hands on the car. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I want you to do what I tell you to do, man. Why, man? Don't bring your hands off that car. You understand me?
I swear to God, sir.
I got a dog in the car, man.
Yeah,
Oh, you'll wait.
I ain't no crazy ass.
Where you from, man?
Right here.
Where? Right here.
Right here in the go.
Oh, okay. Where at in Augusta? Then I tell you, keep your hands on that car.
The man tried to explain that there was no dog in the car, but the officer didn't care. He was just repeating the same lines, not to understand but to break him. In that moment, his duty stopped being about safety and turned into control over another human being. And that's the part no one ever told him. The uniform didn't mean power, but he's about to learn that the hard way.
I swear I ain't trying.
Okay.
I'm trying to get right.
Keep your hands on that car.
I'm a respectful person.
All right, well, do me a favor. Keep your respect on that hands on that car. See, you still ain't got your hands on that car. Thank you.
Green County 34 is in the 20.
That's right. I ain't no bad person.
Send me another car.
I ain't no bad person.
10-4.
I appreciate it.
20.
Come here and look at me. Pick that quarter up.
I ain't no. So I just woke
No,
up
34
on
needs another car.
still sleepwalking.
Where are we at? 134 eastbound, in the 25.
That is everything.
77, you 10-8?
I'm on the way, G.
Green County, 77 will be en route to me. What's your last name?
Brown.
What's your first name?
10-4-77 en route to 21.
Money's clear.
R-A-H-M-7 7.
7.
This kind of questioning was an old tactic. Wear a person down until they lose composure, then use every word or movement as evidence. Just another thing these officers never learned but should have. A person was only required to identify themselves if they had actually committed a crime, and as far as I knew, showing the middle finger wasn't one. Or maybe it was, at least according to these cops.
I often give you my birthday. I thought that was my birthday.
A-H-I-M?
Yes, sir.
That's how you spell your first name?
Yes, sir.
What's your middle name?
J-E-R-O-M.
Jerome.
Yes, sir.
You got an E at the end?
I just tried. I just woke up. We went
What's your birthday?
traveling, bro. 7. I ain't know what's going on. I listen to everything you say. You tell me to do
Go with up there with him.
With him.
Name and date of birth, Georgia.
Mine, 7597.
Come on, go ahead.
Last name Brown, B-R-O-W-N. First name A-H-I-M. Middle name Jerome, J-E-R-O-M-E. Date of birth.
These guys were walking around, showing the cops just how free they were and how little the police could actually do since no law was broken. And honestly, that's probably what annoyed the officers the most. But as we've seen before, when cops try to act tough in the hood, it usually backfires and ends badly for them. And believe me, this case was no different.
Wayne County, 34.
After 15 minutes of searching the car, maybe even longer, the officers were disappointed they hadn't found anything to charge the guys with. But if you thought that would stop them from escalating, you're wrong. At that moment, they started plotting how to bring the men to the ground and put them in handcuffs, simply because they felt like they could.
That one in the khaki, right? He been moving around and stuff, right? We're gonna put him on the ground right here. And then we'll put him in handcuffs. I'm not gonna touch him with these guys. Come on, man. Yo. Hey, get out the car. Get back in that car, your ass. Get on the ground. Get on the damn ground. Get on the ground. I ain't tell you to go in the car.
Just a few seconds later, everything escalated. The officers started yelling, swearing, and slamming the man to the ground for no reason at all. There was no weapon, there was no resistance, just a need to prove his power. And sure, cops could do this, but it didn't make it right, did it? What they seemed to forget was that the whole thing was being recorded the entire time.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand together, man. Two in custody.
Tower 2 in custody.
Roll over on your butt, man. Watch that guardrail. Come on, get up.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
No, that shit get you hurt.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to scare you like that. I didn't mean to do that.
Ain't no bad person, bro.
Sit down, man. Be quiet.
The man on the ground apologized, trying to explain that he meant no harm. The officer cut him off and ordered him to stay silent. Okay, I'll say it this time. I blame the citizen for not standing his ground. What exactly was he apologizing for? For expressing himself? Something that's both legal and protected by law? Still, can't really blame him, not after seeing the situation he was trapped in.
Nah, treat me like that. Ain't no bad person. I ain't no bad. Make me, bro. Oh, what the hell going on?
Sit right there next to your friend. Now put your monkey out here.
I don't know what the hell going on, bro.
No problem. No problem. You good. You was real close to getting tased.
As they led him away, the officer told him he'd given a false name. Now he was going to jail. No evidence, no charges, just a sentence disguised as a statement. And let's not forget, he wasn't even required to give his name in the first place. These cops were pretty confident in themselves, thinking there was no way they could lose their qualified immunity over something like this.
You done gave me the wrong name, man. Now I'm gonna tell you this right here before you get to the jail. Yes, sir. It ain't coming back. You ain't got no license. I just want to make sure I give you every opportunity before you get to the jail. How you spell it? Kind of run that one subject, R-A-H-I-M. That's R-A-H-I-M. Middle name Jerome, last name Brown, 070594. The driver gonna be out of Texas.
The next few minutes were pure absurdity. The officers started arguing over spelling mistakes while the man tried to explain that he'd said everything correctly. Even as he repeated his name, they pretended not to hear him. And of course they did, because if they acknowledged it, they'd have to admit they were wrong. And that's something their pride simply couldn't allow.
414-808-55. It's 414-808-55 out of Texas.
414-808-55 Texas.
Meanwhile, the arrested man tried to stay calm, saying he didn't even know what was happening. The officers ignored him, talking among themselves about procedure. But based on everything you'd seen so far, it's not hard to guess what their real procedure was: to search the car over and over, hoping to find anything that could justify this illegal arrest.
You probably just heard me wrong, though. I ain't gonna try to tell you no. I don't do that with no crazy. I vibe by everything y'all do.
10-4, Jerome Brown, showing a valley, Class C, -29. Valley Class CP, Charles Paul. Second one's also to be valid out of Texas.
I got a driver's license and everything. I don't know what the hell. Even the road down.
Okay, people, by now it was obvious the cops had driven themselves into a dead end, but instead of just backing off, they kept escalating, as if proving a point mattered more than doing their jobs. You'd think at some stage they'd realize it was over, that it was time to move on and deal with real criminals, not ordinary people who hadn't broken a single law, but ego doesn't surrender that easily.
28% ain't legal?
I mean, 32%.
You can see right through that.
But I don't make the laws, I just enforce them, my friend.
16 hour 34. 16 hour 30.
A little bit on my left arm, please.
Stand up.
Can you please loosen this up a little bit?
Turn around, look at me.
You fine.
What do you think? How important could counting these guys' cash possibly be to the investigation? Obviously, the officer wanted to count as much as he could just to find an excuse to accuse them of dealing drugs without a shred of evidence. We all know why he did it. If this isn't racial profiling, I don't know what is. And yet, unbelievably, this officer still wasn't done.
I ain't gonna give y'all no hard time, but I ain't finna run no dumb ass shit.
15, something like that.
15.
1,500, 1,400, maybe less. Went to Magic City last night.
You trying to have a good time.
You heard of Magic City?
Yeah, I've been there.
I ain't trying to do no dumb. I ain't trying to have a good
1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20. 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 50, 60, one.
When they asked whose bag it was, he said it was his, and instantly the cops started claiming it contained heroin. No lab tests, no evidence, no shame. The man tried to explain it was just cash from the club, but who needs truth when you've got a badge? By now it was obvious they were just desperate to find any excuse to justify the chaos they had already created.
What that is? 1361. That's what it said. That's what it is, 1361, right? You want me to count it again? Go with him. Marijuana with intent to distribute. Take him back there too, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't do nothing.
Spit that black out, man.
I ain't even do nothing though, so I ain't get y'all no hard time.
No, you didn't. You under arrest or you riding in the car?
I don't even know what I busted no way. You know what I'm saying? I just make music, bro.
Next list.
Yeah, next list.
We need more. Oh, there's more money. Yo, my man, this bag yours?
Huh?
This bag yours?
With my money, yo.
Okay. How much is it?
About, ain't no less. It probably like, it's a lot of ones.
How much money is it, man? I asked you a
probably
question.
like,
The man tried to explain he just made music and smoked weed, but that didn't change a single thing. The officer coldly declared that he was under investigation and led him to the car. The irony? Even while arresting him, they tried to act professional, as if pretending it could hide the truth. It all looked like a performance for the cameras, the same cameras that caught these cops breaking the law.
it probably like $3,000. It's just like a lot of ones. It ain't no big money. It's a lot of ones. All I do, I rap, bro. I don't do
Look out there, IDs. No, he doesn't have one on him.
Yeah,
With the heroin in there? That's heroin in there.
Man, that ain't no heroin.
What is it then?
That ain't no heroin. No
What is it?
gummies. That is all gummies. Like that is like that is.
It's your bag.
I know that my bag, that's my money I had enough because I couldn't have my. I was asleep, bro. Like we just came from the strip club. He'll tell y'all that, bro. Like that's my money though, bro. Like I don't do to make music and smoke weed, bro. I don't do no crazy.
Good luck to you.
I'm saying so. I gotta do it. You can't count my money in front of me.
I tell you what I'm gonna do for you.
Please, bro. I ain't got y'all no hard time, bro. I don't even do nothing. He'll tell y'all that it's weed, though. Like, so why I gotta go to jail? Like, he telling y'all that it's shit. I ain't did.
Hey, before we put him in the car, just hold on just a second.
The officer told the arrested man to read the number on the seized bag out loud, so it's recorded on camera. Imagine that, forcing someone to confirm their own so-called crime when they never even committed. I'm not sure who these cops thought they were fooling, but no one was that naive. They were just living in the illusion that somehow this would all blow over.
See this number right here, my friend? Start with that D right there. Call that number out loud so the camera can hear you.
D00507-98694.
The bag's sealed, okay? You agree with that?
What you mean? Like,
It's sealed. It's sealed. It's sealed. You agree with that? That it's sealed. Okay. All right. You can go ahead and get in the car. No, sir, I'm gonna seize it. Hey, this bag here, is this yours? This isn't yours. You going?
Hey, can you please make sure that my phone is with me?
As they led him away, the officer kept reciting the charges: possession of marijuana, controlled substances, and THC oil. You know what's sad? They actually thought this somehow justified everything they had done. In reality, even if they had found drugs in his car, the whole thing was still illegal as they never had a valid reason to stop him in the first place.
I'm gonna take care of it.
Possession of marijuana intent.
Yeah, man. controlled substance. Those vape cartridges, that's a felony. Those cartridges are with the THC oil and all. Okay. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, man. What?
Break County. 16. Around 2 males, OEC.
In the final minutes, the officers chatted among themselves about previous cases like they were swapping sports scores. To them, this wasn't an incident. It was about another number on a list. Listen to how they sounded, almost competing over who had made more arrests. So yeah, it didn't matter whether someone deserved to be arrested or not. What mattered was the count.
And round 2 males, OEC.
Telling his partner that he had just had a weed case in Texas. Oh, really? Yeah. First time I've ever seen that, man. He a sample. With a sample of everything they got.
Before they ship it out, they give them samples.
Yes, sir. I'm good. You can go. No, I'll wait on it. You can go back to work. Stay hot till the record get here.
In the end, the guys who hadn't done anything wrong still ended up in handcuffs. But the one silver lining here was that the cops completely exposed themselves. Now it's just a matter of time before karma catches up to them for what they did. While we wait for that, let's move on to the next case where an officer literally destroyed a man's life, all for his own amusement. Speaking of times when cops tried to act tough in the hood and it ended badly for him, meet Eric Odie Jr., a young officer, local guy, former football player, turned so-called protector of peace, at least what he thought peace was. But the fact that he was a rookie, inexperienced and eager to prove himself doesn't excuse what you're about to witness next.
We pulling into Papa John's, Arkansas, boy Adam Young, 6'5" ton, BAU, 6'5" T, gold colored Kia Sportage.
What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? I'm working. I'm working right now. I know.
Officer Oche, JPD, reason I stopped because you didn't use the turn signal.
Yeah, I did use the turn signal. Yeah, I did. I used the turn signal. Yeah, I did. What's your name? What's your name?
Can you have a driver's license?
What's your name? What's your name? Name and badge number.
Driver's license, registration, insurance.
Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
Driver's license,
registration, insurance. Oh yeah. Hey, going. I gotta go. Hey, Fred. I need to get my driver's license out of there.
Driver's license, registration, insurance.
I need to go in there and get my driver's license out of there.
Oh, you're not going inside.
It's inside.
Well, you're not going inside. I'll take your name, date of birth. Matter of fact, step out for me.
We have to lock our stuff up in the car, up in the job then.
The story began outside of Papa John's, a place where people should worry about pizza, not the bruised ego of local cops. Christian Mobley, an ordinary delivery driver, had no idea he'd become a target that night. His only crime was being in the wrong place, at the wrong time, in front of the right ego. Because when the law sleeps, the only thing left awake is the hunger for power.
All right, cool.
Please stay away. Do you have any weapons with you?
No, I don't have no weapons, nothing on me. All right, cool. I'm working right now, as you can see. Papa John's, I'm working.
What's your name, there,
Christian Mobley, March 13, 1985. I did use turn signal. I did.
You did. You stop talking over me and let me explain.
Okay.
You didn't use your turn signal 100 feet prior before making this right turn to this.
I used the turn signal fully, and you know I did.
Not 100 feet prior. That's what I'm saying.
100 feet prior. I used the turn.
You giving the wrong information. You didn't use your turn signal 100 feet prior before making this right turn to this.
I used the turn signal fully, and you know I did.
Not 100 feet prior. That's what I'm saying.
100 feet prior.
I used the turn. You giving the wrong information.
Okay, man. Okay. This is clearly harassment.
Do you have your registration?
Yeah, I got everything you need in the car.
Where is it?
Can I get in the car?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Registration insurance, please.
Okay.
Hold on. Step. We'll get it. Don't reach back in the car. Matter of fact,
Ain't no weapons in the car.
step right here.
I'm working. Ain't no weapons in the car.
Step back here,
We
Mr.
don't know
Wood.
that. Step right here in front of you.
This is clearly harassment.
4 police cars followed the delivery driver for failure to use a turn signal. Yes, 4. The irony, while they stopped him over a blinker, they were the ones crossing double lines and driving the wrong way. But of course that didn't matter, at least not to them. And even though CCTV footage would later prove the driver did use his turn signal, by the time the truth came out, it was already too late.
I'm only going to ask you this one time, okay? Stay right there. Don't move. You
Am I?
understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah, I understand what you're telling me fully, officer. Yeah, am I being the same?
Yes.
I'm being the same?
At the moment, yes.
Okay.
Where's that in the glove box?
It's in the glove box. My insurance and everything's in the glove box, officer.
Are you getting consent to go in there and get it?
You said I'm being the same, right?
Yes, sir.
So if I'm being
you still have to have consent for you to go inside your vehicle and get your.
So if I deny,
If you deny it, we'll cite you for not having proof of it.
okay, go in there and get it. Go in there and get it.
What's your date of birth?
March 3rd. Hey, how you doing, Officer Eccles?
What's your date of birth?
March 3rd. Hey Fred, take my keys and get my driver's license out my box. Come get my keys out the car and get my driver's license out the box.
Because you're supposed to have it while you're driving, so we just won't even worry about that.
I'm not
You'll be
saying.
driving without a license.
Yeah. Yeah, come get my keys out the car.
No, stay over there.
Come get my keys out the car so you can get my driver's out the box.
I'm gonna try and put you in the vehicle.
Mobley politely asked the officers to grab his keys so he could show them his driver's license. They refused and threatened to ticket him for driving without a license, all while the license was literally inside the car right next to him. And let's be honest, that's where most people keep it. I mean, who carries their license in their pocket while delivering pizzas? But wait, this was only the beginning of their dirty games.
Until we tell you to, don't approach nothing. Okay? Thank you.
Okay.
Let's get this right. You're out of control. You don't get to tell him what to do. You don't get to
I got you, officer. I got you. What's your name and badge number?
D. Thomas 1533.
Thank you, officer. Yeah, they harassing me, for real. They harassing me.
Get your hands out your pockets.
Ain't no weapons on me.
Get your hands out your pockets.
Oh, my bad. I'm used to putting my hand in my pocket, man. That's all it is. Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Hey, they harassing me, man. Yeah, they harassing me. They pulling me over for nothing. They just trying to find something. What's your name, officer? Huh? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? Thank you. Who's that right there?
He's not a part of this traffic stop. Doesn't concern you.
Okay. Hey, Austin. They won't let me get my license out the box. They won't let. He's my manager.
Mobley tried to call his manager to confirm he was on the job, but the officers didn't even let him do that. Instead, they escorted him toward the truck, warning that interfering with an officer could be a criminal offense. At that point, it was clear they'd already decided to arrest the man, and sadly, nothing he said or suggested could change their minds. It was a losing battle from the start.
Yeah, they harassing me, Austin. March 13th. March 13th. Thank you. Hey, Austin.
What did I just say?
Hey, Austin, they harassing me, Austin.
Hey, put him back in there. Put him back in the truck.
Here's what's going on.
I'm being arrested?
You've been detained. We asked you numerous times to stop yelling, stop screaming.
It's freedom of speech, bro.
It's also called, it also be called disorderly conduct, especially when we give you a lawful order to stop.
I'm not obstructing. You arresting me? What do you mean obstructing?
No, you're not being placed on the arrest. You're just being detained right now, okay? We have given you several lawful orders.
He was charged with disturbing the peace, all because he dared to ask questions. Can you believe that? This man was actually arrested for speaking up. So now, invoking the First Amendment counts as a threat. Not that it's surprising coming from these officers, but I didn't expect this level of aggression.
Hey, right now, you're not. Why can't I talk, bro? It's fine to talk.
It's fine to talk, it's not fine to yell, especially in a public place. Especially after being told several times by a lawful order to stop.
Okay, man.
Is that good enough for you?
Sir. What? Yo, so angry with me, man.
Who said we was angry? I'm talking to you in a normal
y'all all look like me too, man. It's beautiful to see, though. It really is beautiful to see all y'all look like me.
So I got a citation for you for improper turn signal.
You know I fully put the signal on.
Failure to present driver's license.
Okay.
And failure to sign your vehicle registration.
What?
You gotta sign. It's gotta be signed.
You gotta be signed. Yo, why y'all being petty like this, man? The registration ain't
We're
signed.
just doing our job.
Y'all being real petty right
We
now.
got a job to do. We just doing our job.
I'll take your left hand out, put it on your foot, all right?
Did you hear when the officer said he was just doing his job? Hold on a second. Did I miss something? Because as far as I know, cops are public servants meant to protect people, not act like tyrants. Their job definitely isn't this. But it's clear some of them need serious reality checks to figure that out. When it comes, it won't be gentle. It'll be the kind that finally wakes them up.
Same thing was right.
We go. Court date January 15, 9 a.m.
So, I can't just pay this off?
I mean, you good. Call the number on the back. Go to the website on the back.
You got a phone number right there. That's your court date right there. That's your time you got to be at 9 a.m. If you have any question about it all, that's number to call. Okay, good to go.
What y'all doing to me?
Mobley was released after a few hours and went straight back to work, or at least that's what he thought. The next night, he drove his usual route until he spotted familiar flashing lights in his rearview mirror. Officer Odie was following him again, this time in complete silence. At that point, it's getting disturbing. It wouldn't be long before the officer decided to escalate once more against a man who had done nothing wrong.
What's up, Tay? John Burr Police Department.
Yeah, I know. It's you again, huh, Odie?
The reason I stopped you is because you was following too close?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I
You
wasn't.
asked me with your high beams.
No, I wasn't.
When I pulled over to this parking lot, you was so close you almost
No, I
rear-ended
wasn't.
me. Okay. What was the purpose of you?
Odie, you harassing me again, Odie.
Can I have your driver's license, registration, insurance?
What's the traffic infraction, Odie?
Driver's license, registration, insurance.
You harassing me again, Odie.
Mr. Mobley.
Okay.
Driver's license, registration, insurance.
You know that's BS, Odie.
Step out.
Step out.
Step out.
Here's your driver's license. Here it is.
No, step out.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. What you doing, man?
Step out.
What are you doing?
Turn around.
What are you doing, Odie?
Hands behind your back.
What are you doing?
Hands behind your back.
What am I being arrested for, Odie? What am I being arrested for?
Obstruction.
For what?
Odie finally pulled him over and started lying right away. You were following too closely. When Mobley asked for an explanation, Odie shouted and ordered him out of the car. The reason for the arrest? There wasn't one. Just a bruised ego and a thirst for revenge. And honestly, if you asked him what he was even trying to avenge, I doubt he could give you a single clear answer.
Hell, this is bullshit.
15 one time.
You know this is bullshit, right?
Turn around. I asked you 3 times to give me your information.
I gave it to you. It's in your hand.
I'm only required to ask you once. You gave it to me once I came over here and told you to step out the vehicle.
You know what you're doing is BS, man.
Let's go.
Just come at 8:30.
Mobley calmly tried to explain that he already handed over his documents, but his hands were already behind his back. Odie arrested him anyway. No grounds for a violation, let alone jail time. Obstruction, he said. Okay, but obstruction is a secondary offense. You can't arrest someone for that alone. Still, Odie went ahead, proving he was one of the dumbest cops I've ever seen.
For obstruction. Hello. What's the deal for? No, sir, not yet.
You cut my phones off.
No, sir, not yet.
On the way to the station, Odie was so convinced he was in the right that he actually claimed Mobley was harassing them. How exactly? By existing? Because honestly, I can't think of any other explanation. Still, things like this only make sense inside the minds of certain cops, and even then, just barely. I'm pretty sure that even if they tried to explain it, none of us would understand.
Nobody harassing you. You harassing us. Nobody is harassing you. Your traffic infractions. Mr. Mobley, at this point, I'm done talking to you. So you can continue to talk to yourself, but I won't be responding.
Huh?
I'm not responding to you.
Can you loosen these cuffs a little bit?
You gotta take them off when we get inside. I can't take them off of you. You go to this middle door. Just have a seat on the bench. Obstruction.
Obstruction?
Mm-hmm.
He spent 3 days in jail, paid $2,500 in bail, and lost his job. Papa John's fired him because it was easier to replace a worker than admit injustice. Instead of answers, police launched another round of charges. In other words, Mobley, who did nothing wrong, was left broken, simply because a few cops were bored. But when this video hit social media, it caused a massive wave of outrage all against the officers. What do you think? Is it ever enough just to see their true faces? Let us know in the comments, because next up is an even worse case. This time, a man was sitting in his car waiting for a tow truck, tired, in pain, but calm. Then, like clockwork, the protectors of order showed up and immediately demanded he step out. He attempted to explain that everything was fine, and that quickly turned into a classic ritual of threatening. If you're wondering what's really happening here, let's be honest, did it even matter at this point?
I did nothing wrong. You're giving me a hard time. My back's killing me, man.
I'm trying to log you in the area. Just hush. I'll be with you in a minute.
Wow.
What's going on?
I'm waiting for a tow truck.
Okay, step out and I'll pat you down.
For what?
Yes. Can do that without any reason to do it. Do you have any weapons on you?
I have a knife, yeah.
Okay. Where's that at?
It's in my pocket.
Okay, stand up. I'm gonna pat you down on the outside of your clothing. You can record me. I'm recording you. Come on.
Why are you patting me down? I've done nothing wrong.
I can check you for weapons.
I just told you I had a knife on me.
Right, and I have to remove it from you.
I'll give you my knife.
No, I don't want you to reach for it.
I'll give you my damn knife if you want it.
Stand out here.
What did I do?
I'm gonna remove it from your pocket. I don't know what your problem is.
When he said he had a knife in his pocket, the officer took it as a challenge, not a sign of honesty. Instead of thanking him for being upfront, he physically searched him because, of course, safety is always the easiest excuse. Even though the man calmly offered the knife, the officer didn't believe him. Why would he? These cops didn't measure trust by truth, but by submission.
I'm waiting for a damn tow truck is my problem, and y'all are harassing me. That's my problem.
You're at a closed business, sir.
I told him that.
Guess what that means? We can log you, okay? And if you want to go to jail and keep resisting, we can do that.
Who's resisting?
Or you can give us your license. Let us log you.
First of all, I just gave my license.
Peacefully.
Y'all are the one bothering me. I did nothing wrong.
We log anyone at a closed business.
Okay, so you pat people down?
Yes.
For what reason?
For my safety.
Your safety. What about my safety? Y'all are harassing me. Y'all got the guns.
Listen, you're going to keep it up.
Y'all got the guns. I did nothing wrong.
Right.
I'm waiting for a tow truck. For God's sake, 3 people came by here, a Stady as well.
Mad?
Because my back's killing me. You're telling me to sit in my truck. I'm trying to...
You don't think I'm a person?
Did you catch the ridiculous answer when the man asked why they were searching him? The officers claimed it was for their safety. Translation? Because we can. Every word in that exchange sounded like a bad improv scene about power. And honestly, I don't even know what to say anymore, except it's long past time we demanded real accountability and removed those who abuse their power across American police departments.
We're just trying to do our job.
Your job. This is not your job.
It is my job.
No, this
Absolutely.
is not your
My
job.
name is
This is
Bo.
not your job. I'm sorry. This is not your job. I'm sorry. My back's killing me. I've been sitting here. I blew a hose, and y'all are harassing me. I did nothing wrong.
We're seeing who you are and logging you because you're here to close business. After we log you, we give you your license back, and you're free to sit here as long as you want.
All right, y'all.
If anything happens, then we know who.
Oh,
did
yeah.
whatever,
Like something's gonna happen. I
or
just got off of work, lady.
If somebody says
I just got off of
I'm
work.
not being able to find what's his name. If somebody says I'm not being able to find whatever your name is, you're logged here.
Okay.
That's our job.
All right.
Have you done this job before?
Wow.
Have
Okay.
You say you know our job.
What? Who said that? I never said I knew your job.
That's not your job.
So you must know our job.
The man explained he was just waiting for help, but the officers kept cutting him off, asking for his license and questioning why he seemed nervous. Well, maybe because he was surrounded by armed men in the middle of the night. I'm pretty sure anyone would be anxious in that situation, but somehow couldn't understand why.
Oh,
To be
okay.
able to say that,
Okay. All
correct?
right.
All right, so hang on. Calm down.
Calm down. I did nothing wrong. What the hell are y'all
Are
harassing
you-
me for?
I'm not. Did you log in?
What do you mean I'm in trouble? For what?
I'm waiting for dispatch to get back.
Do you have any warrants or anything like that?
No, I got no warrants.
Well, you're acting weird. You're very
That's because my
aggressive.
damn back's killing. Okay, I'm sorry for being
And
aggressive.
I'm sorry your back hurts, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry you're having a bad night. I'm sorry your vehicle's broke down.
I was
I'm sorry
having
your back hurts.
a really bad night, and now it's a worse night because I did nothing wrong. Y'all harassing me.
No. I don't know why people say we're harassing them when we're just logging their information.
Who are y'all with?
Which we are allowed to
Who are
do.
y'all with?
The Yancey County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
What's your
Deputy
name?
Mariah Hallman.
Mariah
This is
Hallman?
Deputy Harris.
Okay.
Yes. I hope you have a better night.
I
Hope you're back.
appreciate that.
As he tried to stay calm, a female officer decided to give him a moral lecture. Don't be so nervous. Ironic, coming from someone with a gun on her hip. He tried to explain that they had no right to ask for his ID without cause, but she scientifically insisted that he did. Brilliant work, officer. Truly an inspiring demonstration of authority over logic. She proved her point perfectly. Good job.
Stops hurting and that your car gets towed.
Well, I
wherever you're
appreciate
going,
that.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
But maybe next time don't be so aggravated. You're at
Don't
a
be
closed
so
business.
aggravated.
Yes.
Okay.
How does asking for your license annoy you so to that point?
Because you have no right to ask me for my license. I haven't committed a crime.
I told you that.
I have not committed a
You
crime.
have, by law, you were required to identify yourself. in the state of
Okay.
North Carolina.
All right. I didn't know that.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So hang on. Is there any other weapons in the car?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let us log you, and then you can sit here peacefully where you can coach.
I was sitting here peacefully before.
What?
I said I was sitting here peacefully before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of people, you're the first one that's blew up like that.
Blew up because y'all are violating my rights as a United States citizen.
Then the supervisor arrived when he was supposed to calm things down, but instead he repeated the same lines. We're just checking if you're okay. If that's what concern looks like, they should have left a long time ago, don't you think? They were so clueless that they ended up contradicting themselves, and yet somehow they still weren't done.
Which is supposed to be upholding the Constitution, not breaking the Constitution.
Everybody has a right to an opinion, I suppose.
I suppose they do.
The law is that we can check your identification.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. I stand corrected.
Now you know.
I stand corrected.
Okay. So maybe next time, be peaceful.
Okay. Wow.
Of course, before the supervisor even spoke to the man, the female officer jumped in to tell her version of the story because, you know, first one to speak automatically gets to decide what's true, and everything that comes after doesn't even count as another side. The worst part, it actually worked on the supervisor.
You all right?
I'm good.
Okay, so I'm Lieutenant Davis. I'm the supervisor on the shift.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, all he's doing is checking, make sure you're okay. Make sure you ain't got no warrants.
Okay, well, sir, I don't mean to cut you off, but a statey came through here. He checked me and said, have a nice day. I mean, I'm waiting for a tow truck. That's it.
Can we help you in any way?
No, sir, I'm waiting for a tow truck.
Okay. Okay. So anytime we've got a business, it's our job to check and make sure that
clearly you can see.
Honestly, nothing these officers said made any sense, but that didn't stop them from digging themselves an even deeper hole. The only thing the supervisor did better than his colleagues, though he was right there with them in the same league of stupidity, was realizing the man was recording. He knew that if he didn't act fast, he'd end up looking like a clown all over social media. Still, even then, he couldn't leave without saying one last thing.
I'm broken down. I mean, honestly, sir, you can see that.
I understand. My deputy's doing exactly what he needs to do. So,
well, I wasn't aware that this is a stop and ID state.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It is.
Okay, well, I stand corrected on that.
So, in doing so, is there anything we can assist you with?
No, sir, I'm waiting for a tow truck.
Okay.
That's it.
He's going to check you, make sure that you're good to go. If you're good to go, then we're going to leave and we're going to move on. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Before you hear the advice these officers gave him at the very end, I want to ask you, has something like this ever happened to you before? Have you ever had a run-in with cops who were full of themselves? What happened? How did you handle it? Share your story in the comments. And now, let's get back to the case, which somehow still wasn't over.
There was a Dakola's truck that I passed not too long back.
That's
that way.
Yes, sir. That's supposed to be who's coming.
As soon as they get here, they're going to make sure that you're good, and then we're out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, be safe.
You too, sir. This is the country we live in.
right, brother. We good to go.
My knife.
There's
What's your name?
Deputy Harris.
Deputy Harris.
Okay, yep.
What's your badge number?
Huh?
What's your badge number?
B6.
Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
You have a good night, sir.
You as well.
In the end, the officers walked away smiling, thinking they had gotten away with it after giving their egos a nice little boost. But it wouldn't be that easy. This man proved that when cops try to act tough in the hood, backfires, it ends badly. But only if you stand your ground and defend your rights to the very end. Because the more people who refuse to be bullied, the fewer cops will think they can do whatever they want. You probably think this was the worst it can get, but you'd be wrong. The next video will make this one look like a warm-up. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next one.